Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Reese. So today we are going to create this pink sparkly brunch look that I wore. Okay, this look is divine. Like, I am shocked. And I had filmed this video. I lost the footage, so this is just me refilming it, and I actually love the makeup this time more than I did the first time. Okay, like, I am feeling it. I changed up the products just a little bit, but I mean, you guys won't know because you haven't seen the first video, but I absolutely love how this turned out. And if you like this type of look, if you love pinks, if you are looking for a spring makeup, if you are looking to try a new foundation, I do use a new foundation in this video, the Danessa Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. If you have some questions or if you are interested in seeing about this foundation, please tune in. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Hey y'all, so we are going to film this look again. All right, this was a little get ready with me for a spring pre-Easter brunch. Okay, no longer going to brunch because that was yesterday, but it's a beautiful spring look that I did. My skin is already cleansed, prepped. You see my little glow, my little oily glow I got going on there. So to start priming my skin, I'm gonna do it a little bit different than I did originally in the video, because I wanted to show you guys my Sephora sale products before I use them in a video, and I filmed that haul. I'm going to edit and upload it after I get done filming this, and so I'm going to use some of those products in here and then upload that after the haul. So first, to prime, I'm going to start with my MAC Time Check Lotion. I absolutely love this guy. This is an old school baddie formulation for me, okay? I think I started using Time Check Lotion 10 years ago. Philip is 10. Started using Time Check Lotion in February of 2015. This stuff is beautiful, amazing. It reduces the look of pores on the skin. It is beautiful, but it's not like a real thick film. Like, it actually kind of feels like a lotion. It is great, okay? And I remember one of my friends, we actually met in my esthetician program. Shout out to you, Sparkle. Sparkle was an absolute lover of MAC Time Check Lotion, and that was actually one of the things that we bonded over. And yeah, girl, so shouts out to you, girl. And instead of my tried and true and all-time favorite that I have been using on the channel, my Milani Conceal and Perfect, this is similar to it, more of a higher end type of it, but also with some color. This is my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in 6.5, okay? This one is very similar to the Milani Conceal and Perfect is very similar to this, except this one actually has color. This has color to it. So this is number 6.5, okay? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So we are gonna prime our face with this today before going in with our foundation, and I am going to use my little Sephora brush, and I'm gonna go into my product, load it up on my brush, and then apply it. So you can use this as a primer or as a foundation. I use it as both. I have worn it alone. I have worn it also under foundation, and today we are going to wear it under foundation. You're just going to blend that out. It is beautiful. Look at that. Do you see This is how you can wear it alone. Set it and then go on about your way. 2-in-1 product, guys. 2-in-1 product, okay? Bring it down. Bring it down. I do not put it under my eyes. Go around my cheek, but I don't go directly under my eyes with it. Okay. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Magnifico, okay? It looks amazing. You can just use this as foundation if you want. You do not have to go in with another product. I'm going to go over it with another product. My little spoon won't go back in. There we go. It comes with like a little scooper that you can use, scoop it out. Mine wouldn't go back in. That's what all that little dinging was. I'm going to use my, also, again, Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Foundation for my base. Okay, and before that, of course, we are going to go in and we are going to fluff out our brows. Just kind of prep those brows, get ready for this little lightweight beat. I think it's time for me to like groom my brows a little bit, give them a little shape. So we're starting to get a little bushy under this one. Comb them up into shape like I like. Alright, so next, our Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, color 12W. So what we are going to be using, okay, put it on the back of my hand, just a little squirt. It is definitely, well, not extremely watery. I've had some that are more watery than this. We're going to start with a little bit, kind of build our way up since our foundation, since our primer has some color to it. Oh, I think I may need to get a different color. Yeah, this one's a little bit more yellowy. Kind of makes me look a little sallow. We can fix that, not a problem though. But for this, like for the tutorial, not an issue. But I'm probably gonna exchange it to get a different color, hopefully. Oh, it's not like I have to permanently mix this one. Just buffing it into the skin. Just a smidge. A little bit more. Just kind of pounce it into the brush head here. Tap it back on. Blend, blend, blend. Blend down my neck, hit those jaws. Let's see how we come out as far as coverage and tone. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. But let's just see if it warms up a little bit. Foundation is done for now. Foundation is applied, not done. Okay. I'm gonna change it up just a little bit because I want to kind of give this some time. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Then we'll come back and put our concealer on. How's your guys' day going? How's your Easter? Did you guys do anything? My Easter has been pretty quiet. Our family is in Texas, as I've said, and so we just kind of did our little traditional Easter thing here. I worked last night, so I slept most of the morning. Got the kids their little baskets and whatnot, gave them their treats. But yeah, not much going on here. I went to edit my videos that I pre-recorded throughout the week and they were gone. So here I am re-recording them. The fun of making content, okay? The joys of content creation. Like, I just have to laugh at myself because I'm not, for my age, I am not tech savvy. Like, not at all. Not at all tech savvy. And it's so weird because I don't know when it happened. Like, I honestly don't. I don't know when I jumped off the tech bandwagon and just stopped keeping up. But it has happened. Yeah, now I just get my 15-year-old to help me. So I'm gonna go in with, I think, I'm gonna do a mixture to carve out my brow and prime my lid. I'm gonna do a mixture of the P. Louise Creating the Ultimate Blank Canvas Eye Base in Rumor 3, and then my Tarte Shape Tape in 47S Tan Deep Sand. I'm gonna foundation, very hydrating. Like, I'm just kind of looking at it. I was expecting like a dry down by now. No. Very, very hydrating. So I'm gonna put my concealer on and then set my face because this is making me nervous. Like, it's not that big of a deal because I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, it's making me nervous with how hydrating it is, because by now, like, my normal foundation would have kind of dried down a little bit. So I'm just gonna give it a quick little 1-2 set, you know. A little paper towel here, get this off my hands so I don't get it everywhere. But like, look at this, guys. Like, it is, do you see like just the luminosity that's coming off my skin from it? It just kind of makes me go, yes. Okay, so for our concealer, we are going to go in with our Best Skin Ever, Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. We are going to mix that with a bit of our Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Concealer in M18. Okay, this is more like my skin tone, so we're going to get that on there just to kind of like neutralize some of that natural darkness that I have under the eyes there. And then we are going to put this on to brighten. This one is a brighter color. This one is 33N. Just gonna apply that right on top, right on the tippy top. Okay. Right on the forehead. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm such a dork. Right on the forehead. Okay. And then right there. I've been getting like some hormonal redness, like right around the base of my nose. I don't really know what that's about, but it's happening. So we're not gonna roll with the punches, but we are gonna take care of it. Okay, we are gonna take care of it. So I'm going to use my new Sephora number 2 crease brush to blend out the concealer. And then we are going to set it. I think, what do I want to use to set it? I don't remember everything that I used yesterday. We'll use our One Size Sweet Honey to set the concealer, and we are going to use our, let's do our dark tan from MAC Extra Dimension Fit Skin Finish. Yeah. Yes. I was trying to think about what else I would. Yeah. Okay. We are just blending. We are blending. We are looking up to get into those creases. Some natural folds of the skin that we have. Okay. We're going to the edge. I don't really blend the middle because that is coverage that I want. Do you see that? That's coverage that I want, but I want to get the middle. I want to the end, not the middle. I want to blend this end here with my foundation for a seamless coverage. Like I don't want you to see where we immediately start going into our under eye concealer. I feel like, well, that's too dark. I think that looks a little bit better. You can like actually see. Okay. So learning lighting, learning editing, learning all the things for creating a content channel and videos is a lot more than I thought it would be. Of course, I know lighting from like being a makeup artist. I know how important lighting was and is and all of that, but I was just kind of expecting to be able to get back into it and just kind of jump and get back into it. Not so much, not having to go through as much of a learning curve as I am, and I love learning, so I'm not complaining about it. It's just, I'm just commenting on like the time consumption that it's been, which, like I said, I'm okay with it. I enjoy doing this. And as I've said before, I've wanted to do this for a while, and I've just always had something else come up. And so I'm just kind of in a place where I'm like, life is too short to keep making excuses for things. You know, like I followed my dream in every other aspect of my life. Why not in this? So I decided to do it. Jump head first into it. And I've enjoyed it. Even though like losing some of the videos that I created was a bit frustrating, just because I'm so detailed that I kind of forget things that I'm saying, or I am trying to get used to like talking to the camera and having natural conversation, that losing those conversations that I had with it is just kind of like, oh man, I was doing so good and I don't remember what I said. So I was like, you know what, you can come up with new things to say. It's not like they know what you were talking about. It's gone. Come up with some new stuff, you know. So I'm gonna swirl into my Sweet Honey One Size powder, set under my eyes. You know what, I probably should have done peach under the eye and then Sweet Honey on my face, but that's okay. We're here now. I'll do it in the next video. Peach under the eye and Sweet Honey all over. I can't remember if I have the lighter peach or the darker. Oh. one person I like lose track of what they have, because I was doing my haul, like getting ready to film my haul video, and I realized that one of my Patrick Ta shadows I had already had from an order that I placed on his website before I even started recording videos. So that was I had a good laugh at myself. I can laugh at myself. Like, that is one thing about me. I love to laugh. Like, I love a good time. I love a good kiki. So I have no problem laughing at myself whenever I do something silly. It don't even have to be silly to y'all. If I deem it silly, I'm gonna laugh at myself. So some people find that obnoxious, and if you do, I'm not gonna say sorry, because I'm not sorry. So we have our under eye set, we have our forehead highlight set, we have our lid set, and our brows set. This foundation is wearing beautifully, but it is very, very hydrating. You cannot, unless you have extremely dry skin, you cannot put this on and go without setting it. Like, you can't. Oily skin babes, we have to prep our skin for this, okay? You are going to need your blurring powder. You are going to need your mattifying primer. You are going to need your setting powder. Case closed. If you don't, this foundation will end up on the collar of your shirt. It is going to end up on the collar of your shirt. It looks beautiful. Like, it looks amazing. The color is wearing a little bit better on me. I'm still going to go see if there's like a 12.5 or 13. I don't really remember the color range, but I'm still going to go look and see if there is a different color, because I would just like something just a little bit warmer, and not so yellow. And because we are going into summer and I am going to be out a lot this summer, my husband has already told me I'm going to be out on the boat. And his idea of out on the boat is not my idea of out on the boat. Like, my idea of out on the boat is like out there with some White Claws, my beach hat on, chilling. His idea of out there on the boat, he gonna try to have me out there fishing. I'm not doing it. Pray for me, y'all. So we're gonna go in. I don't want this one. This is not the color that I wanted. This one's dark tan. I just want dark. I just want my dark. Let's put this one back. And let us see. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to pull it out too much. There we go. Huh. That's medium golden. For my under eyes. I know I could easily use one of these ones that I have right here, but I don't want to. I have my mind set on this one. There we go. Dark. Dark. So we're going to go in with dark. Set our face. Set or just pounce. Not really going to touch over the eye because we still have that powder setting there. Okay, and I may put a little bit more powder. No, I'm not. So I didn't have very much shadow fallout whenever I did this look. But if you feel that you are going to have some shadow fallout, put a little bit of extra powder under your eyes so that you don't have to do your entire face again, my dear. Okay. So I love my mineralized skin finish, extra dimension. I love my mineralized skin finish with my more luminous foundations, because even though it's setting my skin, it doesn't take away the full luminosity of the foundation like my powder foundations would do. So it still kind of leaves some of that there for you, even though your foundation is kind of more so set in place. So we are going to go in with the beautiful Natasha Denona Bloom palette. Okay, I love Miss Natasha. Like, I love her palettes. There we go. I love her palettes. So this is how this one looks. Beautiful. I think that this is like, hear me out, okay? Not saying that this is not for other people, but I think that this palette is like a nude pink for the black girls. Not saying other people cannot wear this, but I'm just saying like the pinks in this palette are not too blue toned to where darker skinned girls cannot wear them. It is beautiful, gorgeous, okay, gorgeous. So today we are going to wear Floss, Clover, and Equinox on our eyes. I lost my place. Equinox is this beautiful shimmer here. Clover, and then Floss. We may toss in some Ren, and then maybe probably gonna do Fleur as my inner corner highlight. We'll see how we do. So we'll do Ren, Fleur, Floss, Equinox, and Clover. So these guys right here, these 5. Beautiful. It's gonna be fun. It is gonna be a blast, you guys. Blast. Do you hear me? Okay. We have our tried and true brush cup. All the things that we need. So we are going to start with our Ren. Gonna start with Ren here. Load her up on our tapered blender brush, and we are gonna go a little bit above our crease with it, just above. Blend that in. Adjust the lighting a little bit. There we go. That's better. That way you guys can see the pinks go on. Just making like I kind of call it my rainbow art. It's kind of a rainbow motion. I know back in the day they used to say windshield wiper motions. You know, like whenever I think about doing this, I just kind of think of a rainbow. But I guess you can say windshield. Look, whatever helps you to think of this motion. And I hold my brush towards the end so that it is a light wash of color. Whenever I get into this area here, hold my brush a little bit closer to more densely pack on that color. Okay, we're gonna go in with Ren on our left eye, above the crease, right below the eyebrow. Just blend that in. Start to build up this pink look. I love pink shadows. I love Natasha Denona eyeshadows. Like, love her shadows. I have every palette that she has come out with except the green brown palette, like one of her very, very first. I did have it back in the day. I saved up for months for that palette because I think it was like $250. I'm not even lying to you. It was like, pretty sure it was like $250. But it was a huge palette, and I had it and I used it a lot for weddings, and it got stolen. It was stolen at a wedding, and I cried for a while. My husband offered to repurchase it for me. I told him no, it was okay. And by the time that it got stolen, she had started coming out with other palettes, so I just kind of replaced it with another palette. But it was never, they were never as big as those other ones were. So after Ren, we're going to go in with Floss. We're going to go right below it, right above the crease, not directly into the crease just yet, but like right now, yeah, right at our crease. Let's say right at our crease. And I just kind of close my eye a little bit so that I could define my crease as much as possible. So you see how it's darker here, and then that it fades into Ren. That's what I am looking for. Just like a soft, super soft gradient, okay? Super soft gradient. Do you guys love pink shadows? I'm kind of trying to gauge what you guys like, and like what kind of looks are we looking for? I am kind of a fan of every color. I am getting used to cool tones. I've purchased a few cool tone palettes like within the last year to try to give them a try. I have 2 Natasha Denona cool tone palettes and some cool tones from Pat McGrath. I just kind of want to give them a try to see, you know, I'm a little bit older now. So I am trying out as many new things as I possibly can. You know, life's too short. Try something new. Try something new, okay? The girl talking to herself and posting videos on YouTube is recommending for you to try something new in life. Okay, so we are going to go in with Equinox on our lid, and we're going to apply that all over our lid. I want it like a really fun blown out pink look. It kind of has a little bit of a blue shift to it. We're going to pat that onto the eye. We're just patting. It's kind of like a swipe pat motion here. Right at the eye. Trying to stay above that crease. See here, I got a little bit above the crease. We are going to fix that. No biggie if you go above the crease. It is not a big deal. Do not beat yourself up, okay, girl? It's just makeup, babe. Like, not a big deal. I need some Red Bull. Yes, I'm a caffeine addict. In case you haven't, like, just in case we didn't know. I'm a caffeine addict. I know it is bad for you. Look, I understand. I love Red Bull. I love the flavor of them. I love coffee. There we go, there we go. I'm gonna do some cleanup under my eye. Had a little bit of that glitter shadow Equinox all down. Okay. And then we are gonna get a brown pencil liner as well. I'm telling you, it is going to change your makeup game. Like, it is completely different than applying black liner. Okay, I'm just gonna touch up my under eye before I go in there with my under eye, like my lash line shadow. Just touching it up, making sure we don't have any creases. That's gonna kind of offset it. Okay, getting it real good here, really good. See, I kind of want a little bit of a smaller brush, but not too small. We are going to go in with this angled shadow brush here. No. Actually, I lied. This is the one that I was looking for. Precision shader. I am going to use that angled brush though. I want that for my nose contour. Precision shader. It's just a little bit smaller. Okay. We're going to take that with Clover and we're going to go under our lash line to bring in that 5th color of this look. Okay, and we are just smoking it. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. No rush. Okay. This is gonna tie in Rin and Floss. And bring a tiny bit of drama to this look. You can definitely skip this look if you want to keep it a nice, bright, vibrant day brunch look. But I am always here for the drama. I always like to take a look from day to night. Okay, day to night. So I am always gonna smoke out that lash line. I'm just making sure that it is well blended because we want to look like our color is blended down here, not just placed there. There is a huge difference on having your eyeshadow blended at your lash line and then just placed at your lash line. We want it to look blended, okay? Next, okay, we are going to move on to finishing up our complexion. We are going to contour, no, not bronze. I don't really contour. We're gonna bronze NARS Laguna Numero Quattro. Okay, beautiful bronzer Laguna Numero Quattro. Gonna load it up on our angled brush here. Tap off the excess, and we know how I bronze down the face to kind of narrow us out a bit, kind of take it to the forehead a little, bringing that in, down the face, narrowing up along the hairline, narrowing across, oh, I got a hair, across our jowls. And I just go like across this part here. I don't really blend down. I go across to kind of cut it. And then I go to mid cheek, right at the height of my cheekbone, and blend diagonal. And this is how I shape my face. Height of my cheekbone, blend diagonal, okay? Next, we are going to take our Pat McGrath Blush Without Caution in Skin Fetish Divine Rose. Beautiful blush, matches our look perfectly. Perfectly, my dear. Apples of my cheeks, and then blend back. Apples on my cheeks, and then blend back, blend back, blend back. Okay. I like blush. Okay, we have established this. I love a good blush. Love a good blush. Okay, we are going to bring some shape back to our nose since this foundation is a little bit in a row. We roll a little bit on the brighter side. We're going to go back in with Laguna 4, our angled nose contour brush, and we are just going to put a smidge on it. Tap off that excess. Okay, and the way that I like to do it, I take the end and I go here from a dark part of my eyeshadow, and then I blend into this corner, and then I blend down. Okay, same thing. I'm not gonna dip back into that color. This is just to bring shape, like my natural nose shape back. I am not trying to slim or anything like that. It is just to bring my nose shape back. That is all. Whenever we use those lighter concealers and foundation, it just kind of gives us just like a blank canvas. We're blurring out our shadows, we are blurring out our high points, and so this just kind of brings it back a little bit for me. And again, this was not like an everyday type look. I was actually going out to brunch with this look, so I wanted it a bit more drama, okay? I'm just gonna kind of pat that in for a quick blend with my brush. Looks good, looks good. Do I need more blush? What do you guys think? More blush? I think we're okay. I think we are good, okay? Next, I forgot to do this while I had my palette still out. I am going to take, what color did I say I was going to use? Fleur? I think I said Fleur. Yeah, because I said these 5. I said these, we were going to use these 5. So I'm going to take a little bit of Fleur, and I'm going to highlight my inner corner. Just right here, just to bring a sparkle. Look at that. Yes. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Yes. Oh, I love it in that corner highlight. I don't care if y'all say it's not trendy no more. I do not care. I'm not. Try it from my cold dead fingers. Okay. Bada boom, bada blam. No, don't say that. All right. So next we are going to highlight the cheeks. I've not like highlighted in a long time, but I did for my brunch look, and so I used Danessa Myricks Low Light in Low Key. It's a beautiful peach color. It looked amazing on my skin. It looks so good, y'all. So good. So I go in with my highlighting brush, just kind of coating it. I don't know why I tap it, because it's literally a balm. Okay, and I go right above my blush, and I just blend, and it is such a soft, subtle glow. But whenever I tell you, it looked so good, yes, like so good. I'm gonna go down my nose a smidge. Okay, let's go. It came out so pretty. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. That is. Like an ethereal glow. Is our look. Honestly, don't remember what lip color I wore yesterday, but let's see, we'll find something else. I'm gonna go in with MAC Dervish. It's like a pinky brown. Line the lips. It's my lip color, but better. It really is. This would be like my nude. Dervish color is like my perfect nude. Pat McGrath Labs Matte Trance Lipsticks. I have Fembot or Christie. Let's see. This is Fembot. Okay. Let's go to Contender. It matches Dervish really well. And then this one is Christie. They are very close, but not the same. And then what did I do with Dervish? So Dervish, this one's Fembot, and this one is Christie. Dervish, Fembot, Christie. I'm feeling Fembot more. So we're gonna go in with Fembot. Enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me creating this soft pink look. Beautiful for the spring. I'm sorry that I couldn't get it up sooner and that I lost the footage, but this would be a beautiful brunch look for the spring that we have going on right now. Like, the weather is beautiful, so this look just kind of matches it. We have Mother's Day. Mother's Day is next month. This is a beautiful Mother's Day brunch look. Beautiful Mother's Day brunch look, okay? Like, you cannot deny it that you will be turning heads if you recreate this look. And I hope you do recreate this look. I hope you take the time to recreate this. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. Comment, tell me about any of the products that I used. If you are interested in them, if you have used them, what is your opinion? And also please subscribe, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the near future. And until our next video, love you, babe.